Main events and all-star boxing with only a sting of 20.
Kirkland comes out, shoots a big left hand, goes right to the head. Kirkland on the...
Kirkland didn't waste any time going out there. He went and for the head straight away. He went for the
most exciting fighters in boxing to watch. Julio is a dangerous puncher.
Julio hasn't even warmed up yet. He hasn't even thrown a punch. He said he's and maybe can catch Kirkland coming in. But right now he's doing a lot of backing up, and
it's almost like
that he's still not warmed up as much as he should be.
Well, you wonder, Kirkland, our first two fights warm up before he had to come out. Maybe he warms up fast.
Well, I don't know. He looks also far. Boxer, maybe the better. So bad.
Right hand and snaps back the head of Kirkland. Hook to the midsection, right on the belt line. Counter shot by.
See Kirkland varying the speed and power on his punches.
Nice combination by Julio.
Got a Julio's cut.
Punch. Yeah, he confirmed that.
And power on his punches. Tap, tap.
Julio here on.
Kirkland, I'm coming. Right before
17.
Corner correctly identified the fact that Julio is trying to set Kirkland up for a counter.
So that he needs to throw a double jab in there, but throw some punches, but he's forgetting.
Great right hand from Joel Julio.
There's a lot of force. He has
gets into the later rounds. It'll be interesting to see how Kirkland deals with that. He's only been past from Julio.
As soon as he misses, he needs to answer back.
Something he's got to get better at. He said, I got to keep my left hand, and he's
getting in there and throw punches. And one thing that you do wrong, he says, he may forget about his defense a little bit. That's because
Kirkland. Good left hand to the body.
And you see where Kirkland's crack. Make yourself hard from head to.
With that said, though, Julio has
had moments, but his footwork is all wrong.
Round number 3 underway.
Although you see why Ann Wolf wants those double jabs, because as Kirkland comes in, when he lands that stiff jab in Julio's face, Julio's right hand is nullified.
Big time trading, Kirkland and Julio.
Right now he needs some stop. And get some power behind, try and stop Kirkland. Be moving his head. Right now his head's in one mistake.
And it kind of lays out his
head's hit. That's when he realizes that's what he needs to be doing, is moving his head.
Joel Julio nails Kirkland. Kirkland's looking to fire back.
What vicious exchange. These are knockout punchers.
The gym, he's working hard, and this is the jab a little bit more.
10 seconds.
Round 3.
You always see an exchange between both fighters. In this exchange, Kirkland's getting. And you see Julio coming back with
punches that do not have full leverage.
Oh, Kirkland.
Hey, the referee said let him.
Harold.
I think he hit him on a break. 2 rounds to 1. 29. I agree with Leonard. I think Joe Julio gets much power when he's backpedaling. When he senses, which I thought he might have beat down. But when he starts backpedaling, James Kirkland.
Julio added Teddy Cruz.
And Julio has to pick his man. He has to really pick his moments and score points.
Looks to me like Julio's going to have to land something. Julio knocks
with anything bigger than he's hit him with.
See, right now, Kirkland needs to go to one. Is looking a bit weird. Your opponent reacts himself open for a head.
Block the right hand from Julio. Julio rips the right. Kirkland answers right back. Off the constant pressure from Kirkland.
Julio has really started to hold in this round.
Having for dinner.
Likes watching.
Eye of Ortiz, it's starting to close. Counter right.
He's having trouble seeing out of that right eye.
Julio can do that against Kirkland. Accomplishment in and of itself. The way
they both teams, Kirkland.
Each
one. body and head.
Kirkland is doing right now.
Great movement, and you just want to catch him. You always come back with.
But it's like it's just bouncing off Kirkland, and it has no. Julio has.
Kirkland, you know.
Kirkland had breaking Julio down. To Julio's credit, he doesn't yet.
Top of the bell.
He's taken a lot of.
Scheduled for 10. He's been down. Julio has landed some.
Yeah, Kirkland wants a spare from Julio right now, but
Fully committed and fully he doesn't take the shot.
Julio is looking to hold, but Kirkland's not allowed.
Body shot by Julio.
Julio throws a good right. You know, that's all he has to do. He's coming into it.
It seems to have no effect, Lennox.
He tried it a couple times, and even though I put on him, I don't know if it's possible to relieve pressure.
Pressure, Kirkland. The bell, gentlemen. Julio's trying to ward him off, but Kirkland just keeps coming forward. Left hand by Kirkland. Breathe.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You see the swelling above and below.
Supposed to be prepared for this fight.